Good morning, my dear class 5th students. Here I am, your science teacher, Mrs. Aarti Negi, from your school with your online session. Students, as you know that we are doing the back exercise of our chapter 2 from our science book, and the name of the chapter is Animal Lifestyles. Okay students, so in this chapter's back exercise already we have done some questions. Now today we are moving ahead with the section I, that is write short answers. Here the questions are given to you and you have to write down the correct answers. Okay, so let's move students with our question number 1. What is a fin? Okay, the fin. So its answer is fins are the moving organs of fishes and it helps fishes to swim. Okay, means with the help of fins the fishes used to swim in the water. Okay, and it's their tail that gives them the direction. Okay, so you can say that fish move with the help of its fins. Now come to students question number 2, that is what is migration? That is a very important question related to this chapter, and too many times I have explained you the term migration. So the answer is the mass movement of animals from one place to another and back, that is important, and back is called migration. Okay, now question number 3, what helps a bird to fly in air? Means what are the moving organs, or you can say what are the organs of movement in a fish, in a bird. So its answer is bird's feathers, or you can say its wings, or I think now it is correct. So we can say that the bird's wings, or you can say its feathers, are the helps a bird to fly in air. Actually these wings, or you can say the feathered wings, are the forelimb of birds that are modified into wings. So with the help of these modified limbs that are actually birds' wings, or you can say feathered wings, means the wings with feathers, are the moving organs in, or you can say the organ of movement in birds. Now student, come to question number 4, that is name the breathing organ of insects. So the breathing organs, or you can say the breathing organ of insects are the spiracles. Actually they are the tiny hole present alongside of their body, and through these tiny holes the air enters inside its body. Okay, and then these are interconnected with a tube system that is called trachea. So we can say the special organ of breathing in animals is spiracles, or you can write trachea also. Trachea is also a correct option. Okay, now students, come to question number 5, name one single celled animal. So its answer is amoeba. There are too many single celled animals present around us, and they are so tiny that we cannot see them with our naked eyes. To watch such organisms or animals we need some instruments or tools, you can say, like microscope. Okay, so single celled means their body is made up of only one cell. Now questions, That is section J, HOTS questions. HOTS means higher order thinking skills questions. So question number 1 is, a fish and a dolphin can swim. Means a fish can swim and a dolphin can also swim. Still differ from each other. How? Means still they are different from each other. You have to tell why they are, how, in what way they are differ from each other. So its answer is, a dolphin is different from a fish as it is. Means a dolphin is a mammal, but fishes are not mammals. Dolphin give birth to their young ones, but fishes lay eggs. Means the next generation of dolphins is formed by giving birth to their young ones, but for such process, for the reproduction process, fishes lay eggs, and this is how they are different from each other. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is, in which ways butterflies are different from insects? So its answer is, butterflies' wings are covered with scales. Okay, and this gives them color and different patterns, and these scales are not present in other insects' wings. Like you must have seen the mosquito, the housefly. They also have wings, but their wings are not beautifully colored. They are not with different patterns. But it is only butterfly that wings are covered with scales, and due to these scales, they are differ in color and of different patterns. So this is how butterfly is different from other insects. Now students, that's it for today's session. Your back exercise question answers of this chapter is completed now. Now you have to write down in these questions in either in your science notebook, or you can take out printout also. Whatever is the easiest option for you, you can do that, and then paste them in your science notebook also. Now I am giving you an activity as your homework. That here, this is a life skill activity. You have to answer here about yourself. Means here is a thing, that is, are you a pet lover? By answering following questions with either yes or no options, you will get to know about yourself. Means here in these boxes here, you have to write down either yes or no. So these are the 7 questions given here, and you have to write down yes or no according to your habits. Okay, or you can say according to your nature. So students, that's it for today's session. Just learn all your work, do your work regularly. Thank you. Just write down these questions in your notebook, or either in your rough notebook, and then you will get to know about yourself. Thank you.